welcome to Anorna's Tower. This will be episode 13 in a series where I ramble on about my tower journey. So, welcome once again. New week. Let's talk about what has happened. So, last week I was at around 1.60 something Q coin. So that means I have once again gained a little bit over 400 trillion coins, keeping the pace, and no new milestones or anything really. Just farming, just full-on farming. I have tried a bit more tier 11s this week, and it's been a mixed bag. The cells are still not good enough. This is all I will say, but I will show you later. So you are saying me mid-run. Hopefully or probably it's going to end soon, but I haven't shown my in-run stats in a while, so I can do that. So these don't really matter because they are still changing. I think what's more interesting is seeing how the coin generation is done for my runs, and I have invested a little bit more in my golden bots since the last video, and as you can see, it is getting closer to like Death Wave coin, or especially closer to Spotlight coin. Obviously GT and VHR or Black Hole is far away. And then we can look at coin stolen, so that Guardian is garbage. Honestly, if it generated 10 times more coin, or even 5 times more coin, I would say it's at least mildly useful, but this is just embarrassing. Maybe, I don't know how far the percentages on that still go, but the moment it really shows it's bad. So still doing Orb Devil, still just getting stuff with orbs, especially by the end. So in the beginning parts of these rounds, like sure I kill everything with bullets, or most of the things in bullets I can trim with my bullets until like wave 3000 on tier 11 and like 4000 in tier 10, tier 10, but as you can see I'm at 6000 plus waves in tier 11 and I go almost 9000 waves in tier 10, so that trim is coming at not at the best time. Let's just say that. So everything is basically maxed except for range, obviously, like it's not needed. I don't have the pH coverage actually to have a bigger range, and I don't think I even need it, let's be honest. For defensive stats, I maxed out defense absolute because I have the cash. Makes no difference. No pack, no extra orbs. I play with 1.15 shockwave size. Maybe I could put one more point into it, but this is what I used for the last month or 2 months even. And obviously wall health is maxed, and everything is maxed, and here once again everything is maxed, and upper except for free ups, obviously. So this is minimal health level skips. I'm going to research them soon, so they will catch up with my attack skip levels. And yeah, we can So my cooldown is down to 1 minute 30 seconds ish, so 90 seconds. That is with a Mythic Multiverse Nexus. And I have reduced the cooldown of Death Wave to 1 minute 40, so 100 seconds this week. Now it's time to invest into my Golden Tower. I will reduce its cooldown by 10 seconds, then I think it's Death Wave reduction, and then it's for the last Golden Tower reduction, and then I can work on its bonus. So it's still quite a few weeks away, but it is coming. Nothing will change with this or this. These are not going to change anytime soon. Although I may increase spotlight angle actually, because it might be more beneficial. It's also a lot cheaper, and I think 3 extra angle per stone investment is going to give me more actual coins, probably. I wish there was a calculator for that actually. Okay. Perks, these two are not taken because it's sure to just kill stuff outside of my activations, although as you can see I'm like kind of close to a permanent uptime. Like, I don't know, it depends on how the recovery packages come, but if they do come, then it's pretty fast. So I think if I had Ancestral Multiverse Nexus, it would be pretty close, like really close. So I'm close to dying here. It's not a perfect run, because today I didn't have too much time to attend to my tower, so I maxed out my skip levels a bit late into the run, and that is why I'm going to die pretty soon. So while this is going, I'm going to change it up a bit and look at my runs from last week, runs from last week. So this was the first actual run of the new week, and if you look at my coin per hour breakdown, you can see that my tier 10 runs have fluctuated a bit, but increased on average. So last week it was mostly 31, 32 trillion coins, but this week, so starting from here, this week I even reached 36 trillion coins per run. Oh, sorry. The hell am I talking about? Coins per hour, it is here, sorry. That would be nice to get 32 trillion coins per hour. Anyway, so last week I had 2.7 trillion coins, yeah, that makes more sense. And this week I am reaching 3 trillion or 3 trillion plus coins per hour. So per run, per hour, sorry. Brain farts with when you have a toddler, you know, makes it hard to concentrate. But as you can see, in tier 11 runs, these coins per hour are sometimes quite low. But what is more important for me at the moment are cells per hour, or cells per run even, but cells per hour tell the full story. Like tier 10 runs give at least 14,000 cells per hour, and tier 11 runs don't really reach that. As you can see, even lower. I don't have many tier 11 runs, obviously, because that's not the main round that I'm doing. But even here, I only got 113,000 cells in 8.5 hours. And still getting familiar with this layout. So there is a run length, runtime, what? 19 hours. Jesus, series duration. I'm sorry. Yeah, brain farts all over. So in 8 hours, 110,000 cells is not enough. So I get a lot more on T10. But I had to run a tier 11 today because of my schedule and the video and the tournament. So yeah, it would be nice if the tier 11s ran to wave 8,000. That would be really nice, but not yet. Okay, so back to the tower, still running. Now let's check what we can. So I already showed this, but just briefly, this is maxed, done for the week. Cards. I bought 17th card slot. I just put critical chance here because it's a big damage upgrade. So without it, I have 46Q damage, and with critical chance, I have 57Q. So it's like 10Q upgrade, which is what? 10%? No, 20% at least upgrade. So it's actually really valuable from a damage perspective. I have 100% crit rate. So that is why I'm using that, but I bought this card slot not for my farm runs, but for my tournament runs, which I will show once we are out of the run. Research, this I can show. Okay, so I started researching attack speed, I think last week as well. As you can see, I'm up to 27 attacks per second, which is up from 24 that I had before starting to research it, so that is quite significant, like 10% increase in actual attack speed. I have researched a lot of things this week, so I finally finished recovery package and started to work on a shock multiplier, so working on damage a little bit finally. And daily mission shards and attack speed was the main research that I have gotten this week. As you can see, I got a lot of it. And then was the... Oh, where are you? Here I also 11th. So starting from the 11th, I have mostly researched daily mission speed, Jesus, daily mission shards. I finished the extra energy shade and then I started with attack speed. Finished one golden but cooldown, and the rest is the same what I already showed. So yeah, it is going on. I'm going to probably finish the mission shards this week, finally. And working on the shock multiplier now. And golden bot cooldown is, I think, going to take like 2 to 3 more weeks. It's a long research now, unfortunately. Yeah. Modules, nothing changed. I'm not pulling for modules. I am trying to reroll this coin per kill to this mythic, but ancestral preferably, but no luck. And I only raised their levels a little bit. I think I got 2 levels into my weapon, 1 level into armor, and 2 level into generator, and like a level, I think, into my, what is that called, core. Yeah, but no new pulls. And as you can see, I still have 1500 gems, and that means I'm still going for the 18th card slot, because why not? Let's look at the guild. people are great, as usual. Oh, we even have all of 25, nice. So I bought fetch because steel sucks, and I'm going to buy new slot and use them both, and I'm going to actually work on fetch from now on, unless they buff steel, but I don't see when they will do that, so it's better to like increase fetch's chance to fetch something for me. And next week I'm returning to buying out the cosmetics for the coin bonus. And sorry relics, you are basically lost in this endeavor. So yeah, that is how my tower looks like. I'm going to give you what is my average run on tier 11? Oh, 60 more waves, probably 100 more waves. Okay, that is not a lot. Just going to quickly take a screenshot, and I want to apply this to here. Select the screenshot. You are like here. Okay, everything is done. Cool. So that is killed by unknown. Why is it unknown? Oh yeah, because I wasn't killed by anything. Sorry about that. Okay, so event. I'm working on the event. Basically only have the one. Oh, okay, I'm not going to do this. They cannot make me. Fuck this fucking event. This is going to get done in time, and I bought 2 levels of golden bud bonus and 1 level of golden bud duration, and this is where I stop with spending my medals. I also bought defense absolute because I want everything, and I had the two purchases of the stones. This is amazing. It's a shame I don't have it for this tournament, but this is what it is. And what can I show that I couldn't? Oh yeah. So what changed in my workshops? Nothing in attack. I bought 100 levels of wall health, so it's up to 1400 now. But I'm not going to buy another 100 because it costs a lot. What the hell is this? 126 trillion. No way, not yet anyway. I'm probably going to buy health and damage, like right now. Not right now, but in the future. Because I have to buy 5 more levels of attack skip levels. Oh my god. What the hell? What is this increase? Jesus. Okay, so as you can see, my enemy attack skip levels are up to 360, which one level cost 20 trillion coins. Wow. I wasn't expecting such a huge increase. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm buying you out. I don't want to see you not being maxed. Can I buy 10 levels of you? Yes, I can. So I'm keeping that 50 gap between them for tournament and for my runs. And yes, I'm going to buy this angle, I think, because our golden tower bonus or golden tower angle? Oh, golden tower angle, yeah. Brain fart, sorry. So golden tower bonus or spotlight angle. Okay, not going to do anything for now. I have to think that over. I'm leaning for spotlight, honestly, but we'll see. Workshop enhancements. Nothing changed here, so my main goal was to buy coin bonus, so bonus and enemy skip level. I have done all three. This was 100 trillion, 100 trillion, 120 trillion. So most of my coin went to these things. And yeah, for next week, no more enemy skip levels. I'm buying one coin and one cell bonus. And I'm going to buy 100 level of damage and health to be close. And I'm not sure, but I should. So no, next week I want to enhance my damage, critical crit and crit factor by 4 points. So that should be like what, 37 trillion. So let's say 40, so that's 120 trillion, yeah. So that is going to be my goal, and after that I'm going to work on enemy attack skip levels. Okay, I think I went over everything. Probably, yeah, I think I did. So now the milestones, yeah, okay. So tournament cards. I added wave accelerator for Champions League because it got my run from like 3 hours to 2. This is amazing. Oh, what do we have? Okay, enemy speed. Oh man, I hate that. Knockback resistance. I'm dead in 50 waves. Okay. And the projectile disable. Cool. Okay. And as you can see, I increased my Champion League run by almost 200 waves, which is nice. I don't know actually what caused this upgrade. Is it like wave accelerator? Like the faster the waves go, the more recovery packages I get, and Galaxy Compressor activates pH more. So maybe that is the reason. Like I have more pH activations, and it keeps them away. It keeps the enemy mobs or whatever shapes away. Maybe it's that. Anyway, let's put on this. You are going on. Maybe once I should try it with Multiverse Nexus. Actually, but my chain lightning would be quite a bit weaker. I don't know if that's okay. Did we have the FA resistance or anything? I don't think so. Yeah, no FA resistance, okay. And no orb resistance either. So they're coming faster, so I need range. I want cash. Wave accelerator is going out. And this is why I want more card slots. Tournaments need card slots. For me, anyway. I would like energy net, so that bosses don't rush me that much. I would also like nuke. I would also like everything. But yeah, I think I'm leaving the rest in. Yeah, if I like switch to full glass cannon, then it would be better because I have more slots, no EHP, but currently I need the space. Okay, let's do this. Thank you for watching. If you don't want to watch my tournament run, and see you next week. But I'm going to include this footage as well, just for just for fun. Bye bye.